Let me get right to the point. You don't need a custom-built PC or a dedicated gaming laptop to enjoy PC gaming. That's it! End of video! No, but really, here are some practical tips and options to get you gaming on any Windows 11 PC. If you've been following our content, you know I'm a big fan of cloud gaming. But how does one access it on a gaming PC? Well, it's just 4 little words: Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. This is a subscription service that unlocks a huge library of games that can be downloaded and played natively or streamed onto your Windows 11 PC. You gain access to hundreds of PC first titles, day one releases, and exclusive access to DLC thanks to our partners at Riot Games. Included in Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you also have Xbox Cloud Gaming. This allows you to play the latest Xbox games on your lower spec laptop by streaming them directly to your PC. And all the games are streamed at console quality. We're talking Xbox Series X, and all you need to get started is an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate membership and an Xbox wireless controller. Pretty exciting, don't you think? But where in Windows 11 do you access cloud gaming? Well, it's in the Xbox app, of course. It's pre-installed on all Windows 11 devices, so all you need to do is open the app, sign in with your account that has an active Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscription, navigate to the cloud gaming section, and just choose a game to play. And while most of the games can be controlled via your Xbox wireless controller, some have unlocked the ability to use keyboard and mouse as well. And as far as wireless controllers are concerned, yes, we of course recommend an Xbox wireless controller, but this feature does work with virtually any wireless controller as long as it supports Bluetooth. Only have a third-party wired controller? Well, some of those will work as well. Just make sure they have the Designed for Xbox badge on the box, and you're good to go. At the end of the day, you will now be able to play some old favorites, find a new main, and play with your friends all at a low monthly cost without the need to purchase games individually. And like I said before, no additional downloading required. To be brutally honest, I believe a version of cloud gaming will soon become our true future. Until then, some of us do want to play games that are installed directly to our devices. But what if your PC isn't powerful enough to run these AAA titles? Well, the good news is most games, and by association, gaming developers, are taking this into consideration. So if you play a game like League of Legends or The Sims 4, you can lower the game's graphic settings to accommodate, as these titles only require 2 GB of RAM. And if you're super cool and you're a trendsetter even, you might have a gaming handheld running Windows 11, such as the Asus ROG Ally X or a Lenovo Legion Go. Many of today's latest games at low to medium settings will run smoothly for that dedicated gamer on the go. So that's all well and good, but without going to every game's native website or searching on the internet for the game system requirements, is there an easier way to find that out? You betcha, and it's all in the Xbox app. Just use the search bar to find the game you're interested in, like Sea of Thieves, and then in the top left of the games page, you should see a performance icon. If your PC fits the bill, it'll read, "Should play great on this PC." And that's all you have to do. So do you see it for the game that you want to play? Awesome, go ahead and download it. Earlier we mentioned you can tune the game's graphics settings to match your PC specs. Most PC games will have an optimization option during the setup when you're either creating your character or adjusting the shadows and gamma. But if you don't, here's what you can do within each game. Not all game menus are going to look like this, but it at least will give you an idea what to look out for. You can lower the graphics settings for a better experience. Keep a lookout for the settings options like texture quality or anti-aliasing. Or if you want an all-up option, look for a slider that allows you to switch between low to ultra-high quality. And again, what works on a handheld versus a low-power device, it may be different, so you're gonna have to experiment. Still, you might even have some upscaling technologies baked into the laptop depending on the manufacturer. So make sure you check out any native gaming app or graphic app that might assist you in that need. And finally, the CPU, or the brain. The latest processors with integrated GPUs from AMD and Intel support FSR and XeSS upscaling, respectively. This improves performance while maintaining high visual quality by lowering the internal resolution of the game and enhancing it to deliver a higher external resolution. If you're on a Snapdragon X Series powered Copilot+ PC, try Automatic Super Resolution, which uses AI to upscale a range of games and is built into Windows 11. So while it would be great if we all could have awesome gaming PCs with neat RGB lighting or like water-cooled radiators, the reality is we all don't need that. But it doesn't mean you can't still play some amazing games. You've got Xbox Cloud Gaming from Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, and more games are supporting entry-level or low-power devices so you can still enjoy some you time. If you have any other questions or comments, feel free to leave those in the comment section down below. Links, as always, can be found in the description below. Not only are we found on this platform, but you can check us out over on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. If you're watching this and you want to get more insights, sales demos, product knowledge, all for like your retail job, for example, consider joining Expert Zone, our online learning platform for all things Microsoft. Finally, feel free to like this video, share it with your friends, put a comment in just for some engagement, and at the end of the day, just make sure that you take care of yourselves and each other. Later.